Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, where today I'm pretty sure we can begin constructing the first university of Wien. However, to do that we do need just a little bit of more fame. 700 or so. I tell you what, one more hunt or feast and I think we actually get there, you know. Also, I think we have 5,000 prestige, something we haven't done yet. I mean, we did hybridize cultures, I think. But why not diverge the culture as well? I'm pretty sure enough time has passed. So let's see. What have we actually got going for us? If I remember rightly, we do actually have quite a strong culture already. So we have strong believers, which gives us zealous and humble more often. Characters are less likely to accept conversion. And we also have county conversion resistance. Okay. Industrious. I love this cultural tradition. This one's amazing. Gain 25 development growth when a building is constructed up to once per year. That is so damn strong. We can build water mills early as well. We can't yet because we're missing manneralism, I think it is. We gain more stress, but buildings are quicker, a little bit more expensive. We have mountaineer ruralism, so we get a special men-at-arms, which maybe we could take a cultural tradition for heavy infantry. Because this series, I've decided I want to do something a little bit different. Usually, I like to mix and match my army quite well. However, this time, I want to specialize. And maybe getting these unique heavy infantry here. I mean, this would be the perfect opportunity to specialize, I guess. So who knows? We'll look into that. Quarries get additional bonus, so do hill farms. We get rough terrain expert more often. Okay. We get more mountain bonuses. Gain a decision to recruit mountain commanders. We could do that, actually. We get development growth in hills and mountains. Sadly, all of Wien is either farmland or plains. So whilst it helps the realm, it doesn't really help us. But we'll keep it. Stand and fight. Increase station men-at-arms toughness bonus. Okay, that doesn't matter. Levy toughness. Defender advantage. Men-at-arms toughness. Heavy infantry toughness. Again. That's another thing that's helping buff our heavy infantry. And then we have hereditary hierarchy. Rulers with poor education traits are distrusted. Loyal is more valued. Okay. Oh, feudal vassal tax contribution plus 10%. Right. That is a really nice combination of things here. But what do we want to add? Why are you highlighted? I have no idea. We have some regional traditions. See, I was going to get industrious, but we already have it. And we already have good heavy infantry ones. It's pointless getting development for farmlands, because only Wien is a farmland, so it feels a bit wasted. Let's see, we got cattle economy. Rulers may raid over land regardless of government. Hold on a minute. Is that how we do the deal with the Carpathian raids? We raid them back? That could be interesting. We also get army movement speed. Ah. The people of this culture would do much to protect their own cattle that they place great value on as a symbol of prestige and status. They will even take the cattle of their enemies in raids and ritualized warfare. That is very interesting. What else do we have? Fear of spirits. Enemy hostile scheme success chance minus 10%. We get an extra realm fort level in our realm capital. That's nice. Travel safety. Temple buildings are quicker. Hold on a minute. All of Bombish holdings get station men-at-arms damage per level of devotion 3%. Wow. Okay, that is really thematic as well, because we are trying to focus on piety too. Regardless of their religious affiliation, people of this culture view the spirits of the world, even benevolent ones, with great distrust and caution. Besides religious rituals to fend off spirits, this culture also frequently engages in practical measures like quickly built defenses or a tendency to avoid travel during night or in treacherous areas to protect themselves from dangerous spirits. Who knows? Long term in the future, this could also lead to a reformation of faith as well, or a divergent faith. That could be very interesting. Royal physicians. Characters are less likely to get infected by plagues. We have diplomacy, stewardship, learning monthly. Okay, that's just very strong. What? This culture has produced many learned doctors, as well as scribes and holy men, who are popularly employed in foreign court. Man, these all are so thematic. I think this is maybe the least thematic. Maybe. I kind of like Fear of Spirits. Royal Physicians, bro, is just so damn nice. This is kind of crazy. Just 1 Diplomacy Student Learning. We get 10% Lifestyle Experience. And also, I like the flavor text. We are producing a lot of intelligent offspring and whatnot, I'm pretty sure. Scribes and Holy Men. Do you know what? I think Royal Physicians, we're going to get this one. Although Fear of Spirits, oh, it's a tough choice, actually. No, I like the Fear of Spirits because of the avenue where we could maybe create a divergent faith later down the road, like long term. We're gonna take Fear of Spirits. The people, after being raided for almost a century now. Yeah, we've been playing just over a century. They think that the Carpathians are supported by evil spirits. They hear the horses in the night. Even when we haven't been raided for years, the children still cry and hear the screams of horses. Yes, okay, so we're going to get that in 14 years. Lovely. Let's unpause. We're going to leave the Carpathians to their civil wars because I don't care about them. And then, hopefully, one more feast or hunt, and then we are good to build a university too. My sister Lilith has let it be known, not only is her unborn child a product of an illicit union, but her father is none other than Count Stefan. Oh, my sister, what are you doing? Oh, to be fair, your husband was slain in battle. Okay, I mean, it is what it is. At least you weren't unfaithful. I mean, he was dead, right? So it's not the worst thing in the world. It's fine. Vengeance is far from being served on House Arpad. I overlooked this. Do you know what I was looking for last episode when I said this doesn't change anything? Usually there used to be text saying this ends the feud, right? But now it's changed because we have the house relations stuff. So it still says it, just in a different way. I would like to end the feud, but we're not going to forget about it. Just because I don't want my children to be the subject of murder schemes and stuff like this. So hold on. If we take a look at... in here, isn't it? House relations. Are we feuding with anyone now? Yeah, we're still feuding with the HRE. Oh, we're still feuding with the Arpads as well. It actually does do nothing. Interesting. It did give plus 30%. Yeah, it's just de-escalating it. But it's not actually ended the feud, so... It was kind of pointless. You might be a king, Jebediah, but you're also a brash lummox. Bombo, I thought we were trying to put this behind us. Oh, my dear boy. Right, how is this going on? Because I also missed, if we look at the election, and we specifically look at the electors, there we go, and we specifically look at the priest. If we look here, I like him plus 70. Yes. Right. So, they're still not going to support me because this is minus 90. Even if I got a plus 70, it's only minus 20. We'll vote for you if your score is greater than 120. Yeah, see, I can't... No, my score is 30. Sorry. What's the 90 thing, though? Is that for forcing vote? I think this is irrelevant. Okay. So if I added 70, that's only 100. So I can't sway you. You're already voting for me. No chance. No, that's 110. That's not enough. Plus 15. So I would only be getting plus 55 here. Which is also not enough. That's a shame. Yeah, I can't actually sway anyone to vote for me here. It's not going to change anything. Bloodlust for Austria. Interesting. Oh, okay, we have spotted some game in the realm. And I've got another perk, lovely. As our Order of the Knights Templar grow, we need more land from which to organize our defense of the Catholic faith. Okay, you want Ernstbrunn, which is... That's my castle. Right. What about this city? Where is this? A random city up here. Yeah, why not? I'll give you this city instead, because I do kind of need the castle. Right, let's get ourselves a learning perk. So we now have whole of body. That gives me less stress gain. We also get a very nice health boost, which should help us see out our goals. I'm pretty sure I set a reminder for this. Yeah, Hunt is on 14-month cooldown. A Feast is on a 3-year cooldown. So we just gotta be a little bit patient. That's fine. We're good there. Also, you guys pointed out my court positions. We'll take a look at this. I want to keep above 10 gold income, so I might not do anything. If it is held, it would draw a lot of people. Ooh. 125 gold, though. No. Yeah, we are trying to murder this kid. Classic CK3 phrase. Oh, what did you do today? I just murdered a child or two so I could inherit the HRE, you know. Normal day, everything's good. Right, so we are kind of waiting, but that's not a bad thing. I would rather wait than be facing a war with Lithuania. Once I've started building this university, then we're free to redirect our gold a little bit into possibly replacing and building up the army with our unique heavy infantry. Ah, the scheme was breached. Okay, that's not good. No. We're still at minus 50% as well. The secrecy is only 50%. The phase length is not great either. Right, Akeem, you have blessed me with another granddaughter. Bring forth the wheel of destiny. Oh, hold on, I haven't set all of this up. Hold on. Right, that one's there. That one's there. Right, spin the wheel and show the people the spin. This is what they come for. Callum, is that 2 videos in a row? I think it is, you know. Callum, thank you very much for the name suggestion. Please feel free to leave another. It seems like the god of the wheels favors you. Here, let's put that in here. Oh, I already pinged you. Okay, nice. Irina, I think you already have a guardian. We're already on top of this. Aha, Morgana, you just reached 3 years of age. You're an open terrain expert, a little bit bossy. We could focus you on stewardship, because then you could make a good wife. Do we not have any... Yeah, Sarah's intelligent, so let's have her educate. That should do nicely. I don't want to exchange hostages, no. How are my allies? Only allied with England, right. Well, yeah, this is how I got the English alliance, and I'm pretty sure we were struggling to find strong allies here, weren't we? Yeah. So we're gonna hold off on the marriages a little bit. I wait patiently on my throne for the arrival of Duke Gottfried, who is soon announced and ushered before me. Oh, and he brought a gift of gold for the construction of the university. Nice. We are getting closer. Agent removed from scheme, and it got breached again. Oh. Oh. That is not good. I think that is a sign to abandon this scheme. I can't pay a ransom for you. Oh, that's fine. You weren't my bishop anyway. Right. Quick, cancel the scheme. We would never do anything. Cole has come of age. Okay. And he has turned into a brilliant strategist. And then his twin Zachary. Oh, Midas touched. Oh, if only we had the university already built. Okay, right. So let's see. Zachary is already betrothed to Sarah. Ah, that's the family circle business. Yes. Because she's intelligent. Right, understood. So are we going to do some shenanigans with Cole? Because we can't get an alliance here, can we? So I'm just wondering... Hold on a minute. Inheritable traits. I was also thinking if I click on find spouse instead. No, sorry. Arrange marriage. Oh, there's no other family members with intelligent? Okay. JVD's changing. He's embracing the family circle, guys. This is the series where it will come into effect. Oh, giant and hail could be interesting. Let's see. We actually have quite a lot of traits here. A lot of people with traits. But it's mostly beauty traits. You're too young. That's why you're so far down on relevance. Do you know what? I think... this Polish alliance... Evil Faith, though. Yeah. We do want them to be Christian still. So I guess... I mean, we could go for strength. Let's see. You're Catholic. You're Amazonian as well. Why not? Let's organize this, and then they can have some very strong offspring, and then, you know, Carl's and Zachary's children can then intertwine and marry one another. Wait, betrothed can marry? Okay, Sarah and Zachary, hopefully you can start producing children soon. Did I already unpin Sarah? I did. I'll unpin Cole once he gets married as well. Just to try and keep things organized. There we go. So he should be married. Nice. What's this? Grand tournament? No, sadly not. I would like a grand tournament because then I could maybe upgrade our axe. Because I've learned of this recently. But it's actually great. CK3, when you think about it, has so many damn systems, and because I feel like I've skipped a few DLC, like it's like a whole new game. It's like a double in size or something. It's actually kind of insane for me. My sister died. She flagellated herself to death. That was a bit extreme, eh? Her husband... Oh, he did the same, right. Was it the same day? No, 6 years apart. Okay. I mean, grief will lead you to do things you never would have predicted. Right, that's one war over. This scares me. Hold on a minute. Does this mean it's an administration realm? Because it has the chest over it. No, it's a feudal realm. Okay, I don't know what the chest means. I saw a chest and I instantly got interested. I like gold. War declared on tributary. Wait. Tributary invalidated? Wait, I was dismissing this. Wait, did I decline? I'm okay. Right, Sorbia is screwed and are no longer my tributary. Hold on a minute. Poland is independentized? Became independent again. I just tried to make up a whole new word in a dictionary. They independentized themselves. Poland. Oh, but they converted back. It's not a Catholic Poland anymore, right? But you know what this could be? With no allies. This could be a proper opportunity. I mean, number one, a Kingdom Holy War I did not consider. Because that could bring us closer to the West Slavia title. Hold on a minute. How expensive? Because I'm still doing more hunts and stuff anyway. Because I want to get exalted among men. Which... Oh, I lost a level. Oh my gosh, I lost a level. I must have accidentally pressed decline. I don't think I did, but I must have. Because I've lost a lot of fame as well. Oh, that's really brutal. Okay, that's fine. It's in the past. What was I about to look at here? Something. And now I've forgotten because I got distracted by the fame. I was going to look at how expensive it is to add a succession law. Not that expensive at all. Okay. I was going to bring them under tribute. But actually, some expansion here would not be that bad. As long as my son inherits the kingdom title, we don't care who the other titles go to. You know what, guys? Hold on a minute. The faith, though? Okay, these guys could also join in. We have the English, who are at war, so they wouldn't help us. I think we go for it. This opportunity is too good not to seize. Holy war for the Kingdom of Poland. It is time for us to fight once more with God overlooking us. The giant that was Lithuania has been fractured. Let us take back what is rightfully ours. Rightfully Christian. Holy War for the Kingdom of Poland. I can call them into that, but they're a little bit busy, so don't expect them to join. What I can do, though, is... Here, let's turn this down. Is very happily, I can... Let's do that. We can also get the Knights Templar. Someone has absolutely abused them. So they are not as strong as what they should be, but I think they can slowly replenish over time, right? I think so. Right, so we got the... Hold on. Oh, they auto-replenish when you recruit them. Okay. I don't know if that's intended or not, but that's very nice. That solves everything. Enemy allies are joining the war. To the implacable King Jebediah of Austria. Of course, I should join you in this war. Do you guys remember when I always used to pronounce this implaceable? That was like 3 years ago now. It took me so long to fix that. As Boreas trudges towards me, dragging his... Oh, no. No. We must get him the best medicine. He cannot be sick before the war. Not before the war. Okay, wait. Count Gerald, you're by far the best. You're going to lead this. Okay. This could be huge. What are the initial numbers looking like? A little bit rough. But if we play this smart... I'm not known for playing smart. But if we somehow manage it... This could be... an absolutely brilliant opportunity. The only problem is England is not going to be coming to my aid for a while. That's another learning perk. So let's see. I have now become radiant. How nice. Should I host a hunt at the same time? Look, I'm not getting any younger. Usually I like to not multitask, but it's not like... I'm not a warrior. So I guess I could still host a hunt. Although it is quite dangerous with Warbreak. I mean, war's gonna be up here, right? A hunt is very dangerous with the war that's happening. Where do I even hunt? No, that's too dangerous. We're not going to host a hunt. It doesn't sit right with me. What I should maybe do is hit these armies before they have a chance to link up. Do you know what? That's an actual brilliant idea. I know I already started this siege. Oh, we're going to lose a little bit of men, but that's fine. Hilling 3,000 right here is going to be very useful. Extremely useful for us. Nothing in this world is certain, especially in time of war. The Holy War for the Kingdom of Poland has been no different. As this conflict is no longer against you, but you instead, it would be wise to reevaluate the situation. What's actually happened to it? As long as you haven't joined Lithuania. No, that's fine. My goal is still the same, and you're about to die as well. Which is brilliant for me, because that brings Poland into instability. My brain was trying to make up another word again, but then I realized that a real word already exists for what I want to say. Right. Oh, man. I struggle to understand why you guys watch me when I sit and I ramble. Okay, this is a good battle. This is a very nice battle. Not amazing war score. 84 for 3,000. Well, that is huge. That is very nice. We got another army of 1,100 here. If I could also hit them. Let's pause whilst we're looking at stuff. So now the numbers are more even. I just need to buy time for England to come and support me. They're actually ignoring this war. Right. Where am I? That's not my army. There's my army. I'm still not used to the geography somehow. Oh, okay. There's a lot more armies here than I imagined. I feel like I should take... Where's this river? I don't think there's a river here. So let's cross the river up north first. If I can hit this main army... No, I'm not going to catch them. I will catch this army, though. And if they all reinforce one after the other, I think we get a very, very good victory here. In fact... Oh my gosh, that's a lot of men-at-arms. And we have absolutely won that. Hold on a minute. 50 gold. As long as we hold on to our faith. This is a river crossing, technically, but it's not saying we're getting river crossing penalties. So I think we're okay. If we can take out the Polish army here, that would be very nice. Okay, the Polish army actually escaped, but they are going to reinforce this, which is going to be a really bad idea for them. Hold on a minute. Okay, that's another victory. How do we... 100 for 2,700. Nice. We got 24 for 3,000. The only problem now is we have max war score from battles. So, at this point, we need to siege. Oh, the capital of Poland's moved up here as well. These guys are going to hit me, so that's why I haven't moved yet. I was also thinking maybe we can just get this little siege off here. It will help with the war score a bit. I should probably stop these guys. I shouldn't give them a free siege, should I? No. Okay, the war is far from won. But 50% is a really damn good start. And they're down to 4,000 men. They will replenish that. Especially with how long it takes to siege. And I'm going to stay off 3 times speed. Because if I go faster, it opens the door for mistakes. And we all know how I love to make mistakes, right? 40 days left on you. How is the English war going? Ah, they just won a battle. Nice. Okay, so they're ending one of their wars, and the other is at 60%. So very soon, I think in 6 or so months, the English should help us as well. Ooh. Morgana has said her first words. Let's keep on pushing her. That just reminded me. You guys pointed out my jester. I said this one was pointless. It says a random... Oh, but it prefers those close to you, such as your children. I didn't read that part. Okay, I take back what I said. This is actually really strong. The reason I thought it was weak is because I only read a random courtier. And I was like, the chances that's going to be someone relevant is not that high. But if I read just a few more words, I would have seen that actually it's really strong. Okay, that's a nice siege. Let's end this siege, because there's no reason to give them something we can easily prevent. A lot of nice prisoners here. They're all from the same siege, though, so we can only do one at a time. I really hope CK3 implements a feature where you can ransom multiple prisoners sometime. And before you say, Jibidi, you can mass ransom here. No, that's not if they all belong to the same character. Because you can only make one proposition to a character at a time. So even if I mass ransom there, basically only one of those characters would have been ransomed. And I would have to keep pressing it. But it would be nice if we could actually ransom multiple people to the same character. What's this? Gain 75 prestige is nice. My voice broke then. I haven't had that for years. Very nice. That's helping. Oh, we might not need to host a hunt or a feast at this rate. Because of all the prestige we're getting from battles, actually. Yeah, the fame. That's really strong. 9 for 1,100 again. Hold on. And imagine once we upgrade our army. Should we just go straight for the capital? I think so. Oh no, Bomber died. I'm actually sad, even though it says I'm not. Me and Bomber had a complicated relationship. Right, a new steward. Countess Meckfield is actually part of my family. However, I think putting my grandson on the council will be a very good idea. Because he's probably also going to serve his brother when he ascends the throne as well. So we'll get him in council now so that he gets plenty of experience for that. Another victory. Very nice for us. We've only gained 5% war score though. I need to speed this up a bit. Maybe we can get a lucky prisoner. Knight of the Silver Peak. Can be upgraded. So let's do that. Man, I absolutely love the new acclaimed knight system. Right, feud. I killed a king apparently. I didn't. The game's just drunk. Ignore that. I don't know. Maybe he's a lunatic and he thinks I killed him and now he's in some kind of afterlife and he's trying to kill me. But spoiler alert, the world is exactly the same, so who knows what's going on there. Right, 3 months on this capital siege. A lucky prisoner here to end the war would be extremely nice. What's also worrying is it reopens a war of Lithuania, but Lithuania is so much weaker now. Ruthenia, also interesting, but we don't border them because I won't be taking this. True. That is true. And I've just had an idea that might please some of you, but I won't say it yet because I don't want to get up your excitement because it still might not be possible. Our feud with House Carling-Wurzburg has been a disaster. Well, can we just end it? House relations improves from feuding towards rivalry, right? So I do that. Did it make a difference this time? Let's see. House relations... No, we're still feuding. Yep, and we're still feuding with the Arpads, so... Oh, it says it improves it from... feuding towards rivalry, but it only means towards it, not that it is actual rivalry. Right. Oh. I have taken the queen. Also some regalia, which gives us cheaper buildings. Hold on a minute. Oh, but this one gives me more powerful vassal tax contribution. I'm just gonna sell it and we can use that to build the university. Oh, exalted among men. Okay. Let's do this before it's too late. We can now begin the construction of the University of Wien. A university is a place of higher learning reserved for those of good standing and wealth who are deemed worthy enough. It attracts scholars and scientists who debate, study, scribe, and ultimately pool their knowledge within its walls. So reduces the cost for hosting grand tournaments. Board game and recitals are 50% cheaper. Increased quality of sponsored book inspiration. Enables center university education option. We get development growth. Very nice. Learning per level of fame. We get renown. Monthly lifestyle experience. And cultural fascination progress. It's going to take 4 years to build. This is absolutely insane. We're also up to 41 development now, by the way. This is very cool. Someone told me that I wasn't playing tall because in the first 4 episodes, I only built 2 buildings or something. But if you go back and you realize I literally played like less than 10 years, it's kind of funny. Everyone has their own opinion of tall. For me, I'm saying I'm playing tall and I don't care what anyone else says. This is tall. Right. Am I tall? I don't know how to see how tall my character is because I don't have the better character customizer mod which shows height. Can you see your height any other way? I think only in debug mode, right? Yeah. I need to get some giant children because then we'll truly be playing tall. We can't be playing tall if we're like 5'6" or something. Alright, learning perk. I shall be claiming that. We are now a defender of the faith. Very nice. How is my health doing? We're still feeling fine. Being athletic, also whole of body is helping us a lot there. Yeah, maxed out from this. So, held objective. I don't know what the held objective would be. The capital, maybe? I think I have like half a memory of someone telling me that in the past, that the capital is the war objective in a holy faith. Although, holy faith, holy war? Although is it the whole kingdom title? That's kind of extreme. Right. Wow, Cole has already given me a granddaughter. Insane. Oh, and she's Amazonian. That's huge. Right, bring forth the Wheel of Destiny. And it's good timing as well because I need some water. Nisi. Oh, excuse me, guys. Thank you very much for the name suggestion. You have gone with Khaleesi. Please feel free to leave another. Let's go ahead and do that. Did I already pin you? I did. I might need to... I know, Irene doesn't need education yet. That's fine. You gained an inspiration. I am continuing this. I can host both a hunt and a feast, but... we don't actually need those right now. Man, it's my... I'll tell you what it is. My hay fever. My throat gets, like, super itchy. This year, it's not my eyes or nose, which actually I kind of like. But my throat has been so terribly itchy with the hay fever. Sarah, you can become the new tutor, because you're intelligent. We took another prisoner, but the war score hasn't changed. Okay, I can siege this. This is gonna be a harder war than I thought. I might want to put a stop to that, actually. They are going... Yeah, because I don't want them to group up so much that now it suddenly becomes a problem for us. Okay, I can put a stop to that siege. Hitting this Polish army I think would be very good, because we might even be able to capture the king if he's in this army. That's my main fort there. I don't think we could actually catch up. I'm trying my best here. We're also not getting ticking war score. I do have the capital. Okay, they're gonna link up here, and then we no, they're gonna keep on running. Surely we catch up. Yes, nice. Okay, that's really good. And the king is actually in this army. My niece left the prison. Please get a lucky prisoner. Oh, oh yes. Oh my gosh, that's so damn good. Oh, that's amazing. Enforce the demands. Wait, I could even demand a hostage. No, I can't. To the lumbering King Jebediah. May your years be short and miserable. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to pull an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. Oh, ho, ho. Guys, look at Austria now. We are growing into a great empire. Right. So we do have a few Catholic rulers, actually. You know what I think would be a good idea here? Is... I can ransom you. Is giving a land to the counts that were already here to keep them on side. Because I don't think they hate me. Yeah, they have a pretty okay opinion of me, other than this guy. Right. Now, here's the problem. When you do a kingdom, a holy war for a kingdom, you don't actually get the kingdom title. So, I need to usurp that, but I can't usurp it because he is currently fighting a war. That's annoying. Okay. He's also my vassal. Interesting. Wait, what? Wait, I think I need to pause. Do a little bit of pause in business. That's what's gone on there. No. Oh, I clicked on the wrong guy. That's who he's warring with. Yeah, sorry, that's who he's warring with. Right. Defender. You fight... Right, that should be over very quickly because he had one man. I can disband you. That's fine. Wait, is this war mine? The Slovian Catholic Uprising. No, that's Carpathia's civil war. Okay. That's good. Now, I want to check something. The reason I've been ignoring your pleas to land Simsam is because we've been busy with far bigger objectives, you know. My great-grandfather gave him his chance. However, now that we have an opportunity to land people, is... what am I looking for here? Prague. There we go. Title history. Let's see. What was their actual family name? It was these guys, wasn't it? House Prague? Count Simsam. His house did die out. But that's not my fault. That's their fault, you know? It's not up to me to babysit the AI, right? No, I'm the king of Austria, not the king of Simsam. But their family died out. They had their chance. Okay. I can't form over duchies because, quite frankly, that's too much gold. So you here can hold 2 more titles. So what if I give you this and this? There we go. That's fine. We got a vassal down here. You like me somewhat. I can give you... Oh, I can't give you this. It's not a part of my right. Oh, because it's already vassals. Okay. So we got a vassal up here with this land. So what? I wish I could go in Duchy V for this. I think it was those. You can hold 1 more, so I can give you that one up there. No, I can't. It's already taken. No, it's not already taken. Man, this is so confusing. And then if you get enough gold, you can also form the Duchy title now. Yep. So we got Mazovia over here, which is actually a very nice color. Bit random, but let's give you, actually, I'll give you that one. So any more vassals? I got a vassal down here. That's a huge county. You can have 3 more, so I give you those. I'm rewarding existing vassals with land. So you're on this, so I'm not going to give you that stuff. You're in this one. You can hold 3 more. So 1, 2, 3 should do you fine. And then I think everything else looks like we'll give it to random people. Or do I want to give it to family members? Let's see. My second son, Akeem. Where's the biggest concentration of titles? Probably down here. But this is the de jure. Wait, I can't click on it. So to make this is 250. I can afford to usurp this. Let's do that. And then I'm actually going to grant this to my second son, Akeem. He gets this with all of this. I need a new court chronicler. That's fine. Right. So Akeem is over there, and we're going to get some Wilhelm spreading over here. I could also negotiate an alliance with him, which I should do. Brother, nephew, niece, nephew, son. There we go. I can negotiate so many potential alliances. Right. And now I'm patiently waiting for us to be able to usurp this, because that costs 500. So the rest of these titles, I think I'm okay with just clicking grant to Bombish. I mean, we don't want our culture to spread too much, but actually it doesn't matter. I like spreading our culture, even though it might not be the most optimal thing. It's fine. And then this, we can grant that. It is tribal over here, but I can't afford to deal with that. You know, we have way more stuff that I need to be focused on. You can hold 3 more titles. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. I can give that away to you. So now, I think we are sorted for now. I just need to wait for this stupid war to end here. For some reason. I don't know why they're in that war. Let's see. Does anyone need sway? I'm actually going to sway my sister a little bit. I want to keep my spy master 100% on sign. I'm now second in line to inherit this, but we abandoned the murder scheme. Of course. My son, I welcome this lovely alliance. I will protect you. Your populist factions. Okay. Arrange a betrothal between Archibald and you. That's interesting. Either the boneless descendants have become Catholic. Wait. Sorry. Who's your father? Wilhelm. So you are the third-born son. She is a dwarf. But an alliance with Aulubert... Oh, no, it doesn't give an alliance. No. I'm going to say no then. Sorry, I always forget to check that. My brain always just auto-assumes that every marriage is an alliance for some reason, but it's not. Right, yeah, factions are going to become an issue, but that's okay. We can deal with that. Ah, this bloody war. It's 31%. Like, how are you not dealing with it? They have literally 6 men. Like, I'm sorry, but this is ridiculous. We could go back to 4 times speed. Maybe it helps if I unpause. Okay, they captured him, so that should be a win, right? War score 100%. If they end the war and I'm in this, what happens? Anything or nothing? My nephew Count Wacklow looks Boreas up and down, nodding. It's a mighty fine stallion you have here. Oh, no. No one rides Boreas. Except for me. They still have armies, right? So, there we go. It auto-closes. Right. So now... we can usurp the kingdom of Poland. Oh, that's nice. New regalia as well. We don't actually need that. That is nice. But now comes the problematic situation, right? What do I need for Rest-Slavia? Okay, 11 more counties and a lot of gold. Do you know what? Hold on a minute. 61. These guys should all be hostile faith. I think we can get our 11 counties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's gonna be hard actually. But not that hard. Oh, we can get our 11 counties. We are going to be bordering Ruthenia soon. I don't think we need to mess around with a kingdom title. Because it's going to be hard anyway. Add succession law. If I could form the empire title, Akim being king of Poland would be fine. So what's... oh, I get to pick now, don't I? So we have feudal elective. The ruler and all direct de jure vassals of 1 or 2 ranks below the title cannot. So everyone in Poland will be able to vote for this. Oh, from among themselves and the close family of the ruler. Right. From among themselves. So does that mean they vote for themselves, not for their own children? I can't add this because I'm at war anyway. So we need to wait for this rebellion to end, which is not going to end soon. So why don't we? Let's take a look. Okay. So this is a different faith, which means Ruthenia might actually join in this war. But I think we outnumber them. West Slavia? Obviously we would rename that to the Austrian Empire. Who was predicting that we would get an empire title today? Well, we probably won't because I just saw the time and I like to play slow. What am I waiting for? I think this is the way we do this. Hold on, guys. We just do Holy War for Duchy. None of their vassals join because I don't think they have vassals. God has shown that he favors us and is on our side. Yes. Yes. Let's do one at a time though, because I'm not that confident in myself. Right. Holy crap. Let's go here. We will raise the army. Let's not forget the Knights Templar as well. Man, the Knights Templar are so damn strong at this point. Holy crap. And we'll go back down to 3 times speed. You guys don't come here for a quick gameplay. If you do, then... I'm sorry, you're never gonna get it. Right. 3 weeks to raise the rest of the levy. It's worth waiting. If we get a lucky prisoner and we can get these wars done very quickly, This is the opportunity of a lifetime right here. 10,000 men as well. Oh yeah, our levies are so much bigger now. Because we took all of Poland, of course. Our army is much bigger now. Do you know what? I remember there was one person who was like, don't join the HRE. JBD, please find a way to deal with Lithuania and Carpathia, guys. We might have just done it. We might have found the way. The only way out of this. We got the Sword of Damocles. Right, you become my bodyguard? I do need a bodyguard. Why not? Wait, I don't trust you. I got a new court artifact. A sword. No, no, no. Hold on a minute. This feels like a scheme. I'm not letting you be my bodyguard. Get out of here. Okay, 2 more weeks on this siege. Please get a lucky prisoner. I have more holy wars I want to declare. Ah, no lucky prisoner. Okay, that's fine. Wait, where am I going? We need to go down here. Yeah, that's just another leader. Wait, so can they only join if they border? I think so. So this one's going to be dangerous, and this one. We'll save those for last. Victory? Oh, okay, okay. The rebellion has ended now. Right, so Carpathia is still under Totalism. Do not raid my capital, I swear. On all of the gods, both the true god and all of the imposters, that I will get my vengeance. Just you wait. Archibald can actually marry. We'll do that after the war ends. No! Oh no. I have a faltering heart. Okay. It's fine. My health is fine. You know, it's faltering. It hasn't stopped. It's just faltering. We're fine. I feel like I'm 21 again. As I struggle to make out the tiny letters on the scroll before me, I feel a headache building once again. Why do scribes insist on writing such small symbols? I squint and try again. Nothing short of a miracle. The age of stone. Wait. Should we just sell everything? Yeah, let's just sell everything. Who needs books anyway? Just give them all to the university. I mean, we just built a university, and then the king is like, ah, who needs books anyway? Right. I'm now a theologian. Nice. We have maxed out our learning tree. We're not going to switch because you guys know me. I like to stick to one lifestyle focus. Just a personal rule that I have. And we have won our first step of the next Holy Wars. Right. Okay. I know they need to be feudalized and everything, but not yet. So we now need 8 more counties. Half of them would be in this Holy War here. That's true. Should we get rid of the titles first? Probably. So let's give this to a Bombish. I know as we dish more and more out, it's going to slow down how we get cultural fascination, but it's fine. Change realm laws. I don't need to do that. Right. Archibald. We can't get an alliance. Hold on a minute. No, we can't get an alliance. So let's go inheritable traits. We go back to relevance. I mean, there's a Franconian here, and she's quick. Helena. Let's... yeah, let's do that. The youngest son. No, the third youngest son. No, second youngest son. Jesus Christ. Sorry. Don't take his name in there. Right, Zachary. Oh, Sarah's pregnant. Okay, we're gonna have another future heir on the way. That's dealt with. Let us declare another holy war. Wait, oh, we're gonna have to declare on these guys. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Everything is under control. Where's your capital? I don't see it. Oh, Ruthenia did join, so I think they only join if they border it. Why can I... oh, your capital's up there? Right. But the war objective's down here, so... Do I bank on a... I'm gonna bank on a lucky prisoner first, and then we can go south to the war objective. I don't know. I'm feeling lucky. Here, let's bring back the Knights Templar. Oh, I might already have them. No, I don't. Why can I not hire the Knights Templar? Maybe I've already hired them? We'll have to check when the army raises. I'm a bit confused. Right, that marriage has gone through nice. So we can unpin Archibald, that's fine. I don't... Wait, do I need Zachary? Yes, okay. I'm just trying to keep things somewhat organized. I can ally the King of England. Oh, we lost our alliance? Oh no, I can call on my ally. I was going to say. I didn't see that. Do we have Order Knights? We do. Right. I wonder why they didn't dismiss. Maybe I didn't unpause when the war ended, so they never had chance to be dismissed. Oh, I think that's what it was. Maybe I didn't unpause after the last war ended. Okay. Swen Augustina. She's also terrified of me. I'm like a late bloomer in life. They doubted me for most of it, but I'll tell you what, in my closing decade, I took Poland. I expanded the Empire of Austria. It's on the horizon. I can feel it. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, though. We have a lot of work to do. We need to take 8 counties. No lucky prisoner. That's fine. So we're going to do it the hard way. Let's go south. We can get a battle victory here. We have an opportunity to strike the Ruthenians. This will be vengeance for a previous war. I can't remember if it was a war or a raid that they got us with. I think it was a war, right? And then we white pieced it. Because I remember that white pieces exist. It's so hard to just keep track of, like, everything that you could do in CK3. It's so easy for things to slip out of the mind. Okay, come on. The Great Ruthenian Battle. The vengeance of Austria. We can do this. Getting the Empire title changes so much. So much. I'm itchy. The hay fever. I can't ignore it. I actually felt itchy as I read that, by the way. My back. That's funny. It's like when someone yawns and then suddenly you yawn. It like tricks your brain into it. You're not tired, but like it's just weird. It happens. Okay, enemy combatants captured. One more battle would do wonders here. Unless we... Oh no, we got max score. It's fine. Just a quick siege because we're at 96%. I mean, we're going for another battle anyway. Why not? Oh, and another one. Okay. God wills it. There we go. Right, give me this bloody siege. And Joe, I'm so confident we can even 4 times here. Zachary and Sarah have given me a beautiful grandson. Is it? Okay, he's not intelligent, but he is quick. That's fine. And we can send him to university. Not yet, because it's not built. Bring forth the wheel of destiny. Activate the screen. The people want to see the spin. Oh, keep it. Thank you very much for the name suggestion. Please feel free to leave another. By the way, if you haven't left a name yet and you want to leave a name, leave a daughter name, because look at this. The chances of getting chosen for a male is not that great, but destiny has chosen Ludwig. May you grow to be strong and wise, my grandson. Right, we got 60 days of the siege. And that is another victory. Yeah, no, oh, it's you stressing out. Yeah, my sister, we don't need this feud, it's fine. Here, court jester, come and entertain me. There we go. Thank you. Oh, 26 stress, much better. You must have improved since you last told me a joke. 1 month. And that should be the Holy War complete. Now. I could end the episode here. In fact, I've just noticed something that actually changes everything. We need 1,000 gold for this. Oh, man. If I need to, I do have court artifacts I can sell. That is true. But what I was going to say is I cannot leave on this cliffhanger because I myself cannot wait 2 whole days for the next part. It's going to be on my mind. Wait, 4 counties? Oh, I don't think we could take 4 counties in one war, guys. Hold on a minute. Oh, it's a split duchy as well. Hold on. Let's not rush it. I'm a defender of Holy War. We are going to wait 2 days because this is not going to be as quick as easy and I don't want to rush. We need to take our time. Let's not make any mistakes. But in the next episode, we should be able to form the Austrian Empire. How is my health? We're still feeling fine. If my health changes, then we will have to do the succession law in the Kingdom of Poland. I should know if I'm going to die a year out though anyway, because we have to trade. But guys, look at that. What a sudden change of a situation. Austria, at least geographically, now competes with the mighty Holy Roman Empire and Carpathia itself. And who knows, the Austrian Empire could be formed in the next episode. But unfortunately, that's all we've got time for today. So I hope you enjoyed that episode. That was a lot of fun to record. And I'll tell you what, I like to play CK3 where I don't have an ultimate end goal, right? And I like to let the sandbox kind of sway me like a ship reacting to the wind direction. I like to be guided by the sandbox itself. And oh my, the story so far. I feel like this has been really good. We still gotta get the Empire though. We're not there yet. And we still need to get revenge on the Carpathians and whatnot. But we'll see where it leads to. But guys, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you for watching. And as always, I hope to see you next time.